Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 20. The NLT translation. The NLT translation. The headline reads from Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 20. A warning from Yahawashi. A warning for Yahawashi. A warning for Yahawah's people. Make this announcement to Yasha and say this to Yahawah. Listen, you foolish and senseless people, with eyes that do not see and ears that do not hear. Have you no respect for me? Why don't you tremble in my presence? I, the Lord Yahawashi, define the ocean, sandy seashore, as an everlasting boundary that the water cannot cross. The waves may toss and roar, but they can never pass the boundaries I set. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahawashi Yahawashi, Ba'ashim Rakakodash, the Wadi Yahawashi Yahawashi, for giving us the apostles and the elders a great millstone, the church of honors rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki and pushing the word and sincerity and the truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID, trip to the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the terrors of the Lord living with hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the terrors of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Operate this out, the Lord take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom, Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs that have taken upon. This video is sponsored by a warning for Yahawah's people. A warning for Yahawah's people. So I got this verse from Amos. Amos chapter 3, verse 6. That's where I got this verse from. So we're going to read this. We're going to read this verse where I got this from, and we're going to come back to those two verses. Everybody watched the video with Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp, and it was a pretty good video, but they're not warning you. I was trying to do this video a minute ago, but I had to erase it. They're not warning you of Yahawashi Yahawashi, of what he's about to come do to the society. How he's going to bring this place into submission under his jurisdiction. So it's just a matter of time. Things just went, and I do believe that everything is a smoke and mirror, a distraction from the truth. They still, I was saying this, yes, the morning, what time is? Time is, let's see what time is. Time is 12:37 a.m. in the morning, Thursday, January 11th, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And this year has been coined the year of Jacob's trouble. And where I just got this this verse from, because I got it this earlier today, but I went to sleep. I was burnt out. So now I'm up now, and now the verse still was sticking out in my mind, so I had to stick with it. So let's go where I got this verse from. So I got this from Amos chapter 3, verse 6, in the KJV version, translation. It says, and it reads, "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it?" So those are questions. And people is not taking heed to what the prophets are speaking according to Yahawashi will about his prophecies. And no one's they're not paying. I think they're paying attention, but the elites, I truly believe that they have to cover up. They got to keep throwing dirt on top of the truth. And I said this to an individual today or yesterday. I was like, the truth is a seed, and we're watered through the spirit of Yahawashi is being watered, by us coming out in highways and the byways. But they keep throwing dirt over it. They keep trying to cover up the truth with lies. And they're not doing a good job at it, because no matter what, the prophets of Yahawashi will keep opening up new accounts and put different videos up. The cyber world is big. And the cyber world belongs to Yahawashi, because they got their own archives of files. All those videos that reach, because they got higher technology. Yahawashi technology is infinite. It's Esau's technology is limited. It's limited to it's not infinite. It's limited. So the Lord asks you, shall a trumpet be blown? And who's been blowing the trumpet? The men of Yahawashi, starting with Great Millstone. Okay, from our apostles on down. And I was trying to explain this to an individual today. I was like, yo, because he stuck on the spirit, but he can supposed to be reading these words, which is important. And I feel like, everybody got I be thinking people they learned this. I truly believe that people learned the truth and they realized they don't have, people have learned this truth. Like me, I learned this truth, right? And from when I'm looking at it now, I have nothing to turn back to. I have nothing to turn back to. There's nothing left here. And that's what I realized. There's nothing left here. It's nothing. How it's looking, everything is happening. By me being grounded and rooted in this thing, right? For the time I've been doing it, it's secure my seat, should I say. As long as I truly believe, as long as I'm doing it, there's a seat for me. Through the faith. Through having faith in this. Our Radazah is going to determine when the Lord come back, what it says in 2 Corinthians, when he come back to judge the good and the bad. And our Radazah, I'm one of the good that gets judged and to get put in the chambers, some chariots. I gotta be put there. That's a key word too. That's why I was trying to explain it. We're not saved yet. No one is saved yet. We are saved in the spirit. He's the Christian life really make these people really angry. I mean, one Christian I ran into, right? And me knowing me being in this thing of ours, knowing the truth, and then he got so mad he doesn't read the book. They just call themselves Christian. They don't read the book. Because if they did read the book, they'd be like, oh man, it tells you Israelites in the book. It mentions Israelites. It don't say, it don't mention, it mentions Christians. It said that they was called Christians in Antioch. I do believe that's how it would go. I'm not going to get that. I think Paul was called Christians in Antioch, if I remember, if I'm saying it wrong, Salakia. But I know it's something like that. But Paul and them was out there prophesying the coming of the kingdom, as we are. Sounding the alarm, blowing the trumpet, and that's what got them in trouble, right? With the society. Did the society agree what they was talking about, how the Messiah is coming back? The Mashiach is coming back? Did they agree? No. This is why they put Paul to death. This all explains this individual. Did that have to do with that time? No. great prosecution is coming in this time. Because the prophets are back doing the same thing, sounding the alarm. Of Yahawashi, do the society agree? No. Because they're gonna look, they're not getting their goodies no more. You keep telling me that my system's gonna collapse and ain't gonna be no more dollars. Oh, what am I gonna do then? You're gonna be mad at the prophets that's been telling you. You know, another individual called me today. You know, they were listening to me quite a while, so they called me. They said, "Hey, it was very, very spiritual because earlier that day, I was thinking about something similar to the situation. So she called me and said, "Oh, when I saw this video about the alien, the big tall man over there they saw over there in Miami, I still didn't see the video. I mean, I saw something, but I've been speaking about this since I was a little boy, about tall, dark-skinned men with beards. I've been talking this to my brothers and sisters, and when I didn't understand what I was seeing, like when I was little, but I knew what I was experiencing. I kept coming. I kept doing this thing when I was little. I had this dresser. Just going to explain, right? I was always getting inside this dresser, and I'm telling you, man, I don't know. I was and I would wake up or open my eyes, and I'd be a giant man with a beard. I'm just saying, like, and then that is this one picture that solidified whoever drew the picture. I still don't know who drew the picture, but and there's this other picture. It's the same thing. So I was always telling my brothers and sisters this. They was always looking at me like I was crazy. I was like, I didn't know how to explain it, but I remember seeing spaceships, the Earth. The Earth is a globe. I remember being out of space, looking down at the Earth. I remember a lot of strange things. My mother was always telling me, you was always saying crazy stuff when you was little. when she was getting older, when my mom was passing away, she started revealing more because I sat there with her, and she was always saying, you're always different from my other kids. And yeah, it was like that. So, and I didn't when I was a little boy, I didn't celebrate Christmas. You know, I was just always telling my parents, like my mother, like, you buying this stuff? Why are you lying to everybody? And my other siblings would be mad. My older brothers and sisters would be, as much as my sister, my older one, would be pissed off. I didn't celebrate none of that shit when I was little. It was dynamic, man. I'm thinking about it now. Like I was saying, the apostles of Great Millstone and my elders, Akims, it's a lot of stuff that's been clarified based upon this. So, and the prophecies are speaking. The prophecies are jumping out the page. They're jumping out. This is real time. Everything is happening. It's happening, baby. Baby doll. Baby doll. It's happening, baby. It's really happening. And we're sounding the alarm. So, and it looks so promising. It's so promising to me right now when I look at this. And I'm doing this still. And I thank the Lord every day that the Wadi Abashimel shot for still having me be his spokesman, his ambassador, whatever he considered me and what I'm doing for him. I'm still doing this ministry, sounding the alarm, man. And we're not caught in the mix of this society, man. We're not caught in the mix of this society. We gotta go to work. We're not gonna be able to upload our videos laying on the goddamn corner, begging with a sign talking about I need some money. We can't be out here smelling like shit and all that. So we gotta go out there and clean our ass and go to work and look present. I've been saying lately, I'm gonna look good doing this thing. I'm trying, to the best of my ability, take care of myself, get a little couple of outfits. I'm gonna look good doing this, man. If you want me out there, I'm gonna look good doing. I'm gonna represent you quite well, and I'm gonna get some new ladies in my life, man. I'm gonna get some. We're not trying to, it's just the point of like, it just might pick up a couple of Edomites. The Lord up brought this out. You're gonna be single. You're gonna mingle. Just saying. Just making a joke. But I want to look good, sounding the alarm. I'm going to make my money and do what I got to do until further notice. Until we keep sounding the alarm, because we can't go. All right, if they change this system to digital, right? They change the system to digital. Now everything is running through the digital world. There's no more currency. Okay, great. We can deal with that. Makes logical sense. We still gotta interact with the society. We gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta pay our bills. We still gotta go to work until the C-hip. If they start pushing that C-hip, saying you gotta put this inside you, this is when if your job comes to you, so you ain't gonna come in here until you got the C-hip. Cause they try it with Florida Nightingale. We know what Florida Nightingale is, right? They try it with that other stuff, the venomous juice. You can't come to work if you don't take the venomous juice. And we stood our ground we stood in the spirit, Yahawashi, we stood our ground. And a lot of jobs got lost, whatever. And then what happened? We ended up getting different jobs. You know, we didn't take the Florida Nightingale juice. We didn't dance with Florida Nightingale. So now we know where we at. For this first stage, we know we stand with Yahawashi. And we have been blowing this trumpet to the spirit Yahawashi. He had the apostles blowing this trumpet. All right, telling you, warning you, man, about what's to come. And you have been a silly batch of people. You know, but the call came in earlier today before I went to sleep. He goes, oh, you always talk about this stuff. Did you see the video about the tall man that they said it was 8-10 feet? I saw it. I looked. When I heard about it, I'm like, man, listen, man, I've been talking about this for a long time, man. I say that when I hear about UFOs and stuff like that, and I've been talking about this for all my life, man, all my life, and the apostles clarified it because it speaks about in the scriptures about chariots already. I didn't need to read the Bible, and I didn't know about the Bible until I was taught it. Then I said, whoa, chariots in the Bible? Wait a minute. Those are not green people. Those are brown people driving around in them chariots, man. So I'm already the seed's been planted about that part. Now it just needed to be clarified and solidified, and that's what it's been solidified. Now I've been accurate. I had tons of my sister called me one day, right when I was going through my hell, like I was going through a serious situation, man. My car got stolen. All right. A lot of things happened simultaneously in that one freaking day. Like it was crazy. And then after I got I'm about to go back home, my sister calls me. And all the years she was asking, we used to have a little conversation about the Lord, whatever. The question she asked me, I ain't speak to her in a while, and she calls my number. Okay, it says, "What is Jesus' real name?" And the first thing I said, what? So that means these thoughts is in the back of people's minds that you grew up with, you love, or your siblings, whatever. And if you ever had a conversation about it with them, and they didn't absorb it then, now when all this shit is happening, they are realizing that you've been on the right track. Okay? They are realizing that you have been on the right track. So you've been blowing this trumpet. Our apostles been doing it a little longer than us, man. A lot longer than us. And they've been blowing this trumpet, sounding the alarm. Let's read this. Amos chapter 3, verse 6. So a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid. You're supposed to be when you blow a trumpet, that means the enemy is coming. And we out here blowing these words out this book, telling you what's going down, how it's about to go down. And you can't, it's undeniable, because everybody got a Bible. But nobody got the understanding of it. The logistics of it, if I say, I don't know, I'm just words jumping in my mind. Should there be shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? The Lord Yahawashi is preparing to get his people out here in a rough manner. It's gonna be a rough, rocky road to get up out of this situation we in. And this is where you better hope and pray that you fall on the right side of this judgment. You know? So, like I said, I got that verse. Let's read that in the NLT. See, this is how we used to do it back then, the NLT. This is Amos chapter 3, verse 6. When the ram's horn blows, a warning, should the people be alarmed? Man, oh man, oh. You know how, that's a big horn ram, so you want to get the biggest one so the whole town can hear. They make sure you put it in a good area so it could be an echo, so it could bounce around and get to everybody in that place. That's how this is being. This is clarification right here. They thought they were going to change the translation. Oh, we're going to change the translation from King James. Let's call him out of his name. They say he was a homosexual. But we're going to make it our translation. It's still Yahawashi word. When the rams, we used to use the ram's horn. When the ram's horn blows, a warning, should the people be alarmed? Yes. You're supposed to be worried. What the hell is about to happen? What's going on? I've been always thinking about this verse, and I finally found it, and I can't remember what it was at. When a prophet used to come into town, I gotta find that verse again. Come peacefully, another word. Come peacefully, Samuel. Come peacefully, Samuel, Bible verse. Yeah, I finally found this verse. It's a lot. I be always having the verses be jumping in my mind, and then I just can't remember them. Then when they jump, one word, here it goes. This is Samuel, 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 4. And Samuel did that which the Lord spake, and came to Bethlehem. And the elders of the town trembled. You hear that? The elders of the town trembled when they saw a prophet. Okay? Samuel was a prophet of Yahawashi. Okay? And Samuel did that which the Lord Yahawashi spake, and came to Bethlehem. And the elders of the town trembled at his coming, and said, Cometh thou peacefully? So when they see a prophet, man, when they seen a prophet, bro, they trembled. So when the ram horn, because the prophet only comes and warns you what the Lord wants, he comes to warn you what the Lord's going to do. When the ram's horn is blowing, you know the enemy is coming. When the ram horn blows, a warning, should the people be alarmed? Does disaster come to the city unless the Lord has planned it? Yes, the Lord's planned this. People get mad. Why would God do that? Because he don't like your ass. You better get on his good side, man. You better be, first of all, you gotta be Yashala. How about the Zod? You better hope and pray that you're not a 2/3. Because I'm praying. I'm praying not to be a 2/3, man. So get your fucking acting, get your shit together, man. Because the alarm has been called, man. Ain't been nobody else. Everybody else is doing it. I truly believe everything is a psyop, cover up, smoke and mirror. Oh, we gotta distract the people with something. I was just checking the mark. The thing is almost at, I don't know. Most people, all right, let's see. I want to see. All right, hold on. I was, our prophets, Our man of the Lord, Yahawashi, don't get that much views. Some get like, they got like 8,000 people subscribe to them, 2,000 views, which is pretty alright, for a situation. But this video got freaking it broke the website. What is it called? Club Shay Shay, right? It broke the website. Cat Williams, everybody say he broke the website. He broke the YouTube, whatever, right? It's so much, over 42 million. It's crazy. Okay? It broke it, over 42 million people have saw this video. So that means the earth got a lot of people. I don't know how much, if it's true, if they spike in the numbers or something, but it's moving. Like every time I look at this thing, the numbers move by itself. I'm not, and 1.3 million has liked it, a thumbs up, and 171,354 comments. I don't know how much of that is real, but it's there. The numbers is showing. So that means people are on YouTube. So there have to be, out of this batch of people, it have to be people that have saw the prophets. But I do believe our apostles has been shadow banned. Okay? That's what they do. They cover up the truth. They cover up they try to smother the alarm of Yahawashi. Shadow ban mean?
Here's the definition of shadow ban. Block a user from a social media site or online forum without their knowledge, typically by making their posts and comments no longer visible to other users.
There you go. So that means the apostles probably got more views than that. They're gonna have Shannon Sharp there, the one that ran up and down the football field for them and got no hair on his face. They're gonna make him the spokesman of us brown people, and he's gonna help cover up and not let this truth be flourishing. So the conspiracy is not the conspiracy. They say conspiracy that it's not a conspiracy. So like I'm trying to figure out how to say it. It's not a conspiracy, because you gotta direct. You can direct who you want to be seen, because if you could block us, that means you could direct who you want to see, because when you don't sign in your account, right? You just open up a YouTube, go to a YouTube, and don't sign in. It's already people on the headlines, like right there in the front, like this, whatever, so many views. So he's not the prophet, but his word is getting out faster than the prophet. Well, the Lord's going to declare who he's dealing with. And like I said, you better hope and pray that you're on the right side of this. But we still, as men of the Lord, we still gotta do our job. And the people is supposed to, when that alarm is sound, the people is supposed to tremble. They're supposed to be terrified. They're supposed to be praying, what are we doing wrong? What's going on? Who's coming after us? Which country, which nation is on at our doors? Who is about to come and kill us and our women and children? Grab arms back then. That's how they had to do it. In this case, you're supposed to pray more and pray to the Lord, Yahawashi, please protect us. Because we ain't got no arms. We ain't got nothing to protect ourselves from this damn devil. That's why it's going to take a miracle to get out of this. It's going to take a miracle, bro. Alright, so, Salakia. If I was rambling, Salakia. Alright, so let's go back to, hold on. And the secrets has been revealed to our prophets. To our prophets, man. Yahawashi has set up our prophets, and it's going to show that The Lord, when they come up against us with that flood, that military, you're gonna see who the Lord. You're gonna see who the Lord is gonna protect at that time. You know, and that's where you better hope and pray. Cause I'm praying. I do the same thing. I pray for protection. I pray for help. You know, and I can't see these devils ain't that. They ain't got that much courage. They gotta prepare themselves that they're gonna come for us. They ain't gonna just jump at us. They ain't gonna just leap for the stars, man. Cause then the Lord gotta bust His move, and they know the Lord is there. Like the alien in Miami. People people saw a big tall giant being walking. Who knows what it is? But I'm already in my mind. I mean that doesn't faze me. I'm ready. I'm already like spiritually in tune with the chariots now, because my apostles has clarified that. That's been clarified. Now it's up to me. I rather the Lord keep the Spirit on me. Don't take His Holy Spirit from me, and keep me going in this truth, baby. And that's our job, to blow the sound of the alarm. Alright, so, and this is a bunch of foolish people. Let's go back to this, man. I found these verses, man. These verses came out just in time, because I was looking for something, right, to make a for my picture and warning, and then boom, the Yahawashi he made a connection, and the headline reads again, because that's what we do, man. This the NLT translation of Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 20, and the headline reads from this chapter, from this portion of the chapter, a warning for Yahawah, for a warning for Yahawashi people. And we are warning you, man. Warning. And this was massive spiritual. That's why I had to go back and get it back from it's spiritual. I had to go back and get where I got these verses from. And I changed it to the NLT, and look what it said. The Wadi Yahawashi for that. You can't make this up, bro. That this connected by itself. This is the spirit of Yahawashi. So am I a man of the Lord? Time will tell. All right? Make this announcement to Yasha, and say this to Yahawah. Listen, Shema. These people don't want to hear nothing. You foolish and senseless people, with eyes that do not see. You don't see, and ears that do not hear you, and you don't understand. You're not receptive to this, what's going on around you. Can I use that word? Receptive mean no. Receptive mean
Here's the
receptive mean.
Here's the definition of receptive: willing to consider or accept new suggestions and ideas.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Are they willing to consider this or accept? I don't think so. Because they're foolish. They're insane. They're not comprehending. They're not understanding. Of what's going on around them. Because they so tuned into everything else. But when a man that puts his leg in one pants at a time like them, and eat and drool when he smell delicious food like them, why I'm going to listen to them? Because you know why? Because there's a different tune being sung from that type of man. They will not dance to my song, Bible verse.
According to Bible study tools.
Yeah, pipe. Matthews. Yeah, because they're not trying to, they ain't trying to hear us, man. But the Lord's going to make it known who He's with. And that's where you better, oh boy. Abaratazah. I just say the same thing for myself, man. I do. Abaratazah. Lord, get me up out of here, man. I want to get up out of here, bro. I don't see it like, oh, I'm gonna be. Nah, I gotta get up out of here. Come on now. All right. I want to put it up here. It's just giving me a hard time right now. Okay, maybe I gotta open up. Come on, man. I want to see it there. I don't want to lose this page. All right, let's go this way. Because they don't want to dance to this tune we singing. So you know what? The Lord's gonna show what He want. What He want done. Slakia, man. What is going on? I didn't want to lose this page, but I see I have to go open up another page. Let's go back. Slakia. Because we're singing a great tune. Oh, come on, really? What today's? All right, my server's acting crazy. Let's see if I can get it here. All right, the spirit, Satan's trying to block it. All right, I was trying to read this verse. All right, open. It's acting kind of a little slow right now. My service, Salakia. Come on, man. Really? My server just slowed down on me, Salakia. So they're not saying they don't want to dance to this tune that we are singing to them. So they catch an attitude. We don't like that music. We don't like that music. Why are you playing that song? That's what he's saying. Where is it? This thing is slowed down. Salakia, man. I'm trying to find this verse. I know this is the one. All right, 11. So, come on, man. This is really, Salakia. My internet service slowed down on me. Stand by. Salakia, man. I was having a problem with my internet service. It's like crazy. That was just a good thought, man. The spirit is like, Yahawashi said this himself. Well, powerful, man. All right, now. You're done. You're done, Ashashua. Doesn't matter. See, this book is solidifies a lot of things. Just want to get to the point. All right. Yahawashi said this personally. It says Matthew chapter 11, verse 17, saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lament. And you're not doing it. You're all right, hold on. Let's see something here. Let's hope and pray that this don't act crazy. All right.
Mourn.
We mourn. Feel or show sorrow for death of someone, typically by following a conversation such as wearing black clothes. Wearing black clothes, yeah. Salakia. Grieve for sorrow, mourn, sorrow over, lament for, weep, shed tears. We're pleading with you, man. We're sounding alarm, man. We out there, man. We telling you that Yahawashi, we warn you of Yahawashi shot. Right? We warn it. We in sackcloth, man. You know? But we still gotta stay looking, as good as we can, man. Take care of ourselves, man. And we did crazy shit in this world. I lamented, right? My computer, the internet's acting a little slow, so Slovakia. I want to look at this word. So, Slovakia, a little slow. Oh, lamented is a little back up speeding.
Lamented.
Alright. A conventional, that's the word, a conventional. Is that conventional?
Conventional.
Yeah, conventional. A conventional way of describing someone who has died or something that has been lost or that has ceased to exist. And we are lamenting, man. Alright? Shit's about to happen, man. Shit's gonna be a lot of death out here, man. And Yahawashi just said this himself, bro. This is alright. But what y'all say about us? Y'all say this about Yahawashi. Alright? He said it right here. For John came neither eating nor drinking. And they say he has the devil. Alright? The Son of Man come eating and drinking, and they say, behold, a man gluttonous and a wine bibbler, a friend of the publicans and sinners, but wisdom is justified of her children. And we out here, we are friends of the publicans and such things like that. We out here because we out here looking to we come out of this madness, man. We also hey man, I slowed down drinking. I used to drink a lot, we eating and drinking because we could feel some do things. Some people eat a lot. If you know the truth, man, you might eat, you might drink. Best thing to do now is to do less of that and take care of your body. You find yourself weary in the flesh. Because we out here telling you about what's to come, man. We terrified, man. We terrified Yahawashi Shot. Due to what it says, through the fear, the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. All right? Through the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. And you got to get your shit together, bro. All of you, man. I do too, man. What do you think I'm doing this, man? Like, I'm trying to get the hell out of here. I see it. Everything has been clarified. I see it now. It's clear. This is why I'm out here. All right? And you know what? Like I said, this is what the Yahawashi said. We singing this song to you. You don't like this tune. This is not the tune you like. You like, oh, I wanna hear a different song. Prophesy this. How you go? Oh, really, it's just like really acting up right now. Slovakia, man. Internet is slow right now, so Slovakia. So we are spokesmen, we are ambassador of Yahawashi Shah. Alright. I'm just gonna move on because it's acting a little silly. So you senseless Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 21. Listen, you foolish and senseless people, with ears that do not see. Eyes that do not see and ears that do not hear. Have you no respect for me? Yahawashi, you got no respect for a glorious power like this, man? You're not thinking? You're not considering this, man. That's why I say, like, everybody got they want this verse gonna jump back in my head. I can't think of how you pronounce it right, but everybody got what they want out of this world. Consolation. Right? They got their riches, they got everything. You think they're trying to leave that and come back and worship the Lord? They're not. Right? They're not. The Lord Yahawashi defines the ocean sandy seashore. He defined a power like that. He said, this is in the Bible. He defines the sandy seashore. You know what that means? To define, right? Let's look at this real quick. I was going to say something, but to make the meaning of, right? Yeah, it says defined, right? The Yahawashi
Define.
Yahawashi defined the ocean. What it's gonna do. State or describe existence that nature, scope, or meaning of. Okay? Yahawashi did that. He defined the gravity. He defined how long you're gonna live on this earth. He defined that. You're foolish, you're senseless. Okay? Have you no respect for me? Why do you tremble? Why don't you tremble in my presence? Man, can you imagine the time that when we was in the wilderness and we saw the chariots, man? The Lord Yahawashi defined the ocean sandy seashore. He determines when it's going to come up to and when it's going to go back. You can't pass it. That's dynamic, man. The seashore, the sea, the ocean, the sand, it stops right there. And it goes back. The water don't go over to the ocean. To the land. That's Yahawashi doing. He defined the waters. He defined how far the ocean is going to come up onto the land. And you think you got something better than that? You out of your damn mind. The Lord Yahawashi, defined the ocean sandy seashore as an everlasting boundary. An everlasting boundary that the waters cannot cross. The Lord controls the water. That's why this book is so powerful. Nothing can meet her mate. The waves may toss and roar, but they can never pass the boundary I set. Right? You listening to someone else, they telling you something, but that's not the all be all. The Lord is the ones that got the truth, the 100% truth. But my people have stubborn and rebellion heart. That's your mind. Heart means mind. They have turned away and abandoned me. I brought I'm one of these men that the Lord provides for, man, and preserve. I don't want to. If I salaki, if I ever turned against you, that's what I say, and I want to turn back to Him, and that's why I'm doing His job. So that was very spiritual. So that's the name of this video. A warning from Yahawah for Yahawah's people. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahawashi for Hashem Kakadash, the Wadi Yahawashi for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Hakim. Shalom.